Welcome back to the Minecast. I'm GamerZ.
I'm Gil.
And I am Lockdown Life.
Hey.
And Gilf is a bot.
Gilf is a bot who's recording on a potato.
Coming to you from the potato. Yeah, I'm not at home at the minute, so I'm having to use a headset, and my visuals will be limited today.
Like when you say limited, there's none.
Yeah, true. Although for diamond counts, I can give you screenshots.
Oh
what
my God.
like specs has that computer got? Wait, is it a computer or a laptop?
It's a computer, but it's quite an old one.
But it's got two monitors, doesn't it?
It's crazy because it's like decked out, but for whatever reason, OBS just refuses to do anything.
Oh,
Like it can like do things super quickly in every other aspect, but for some reason OBS just doesn't work. I think maybe the CPU didn't have enough cores or something to multitask as much. I don't know.
When we did one of the hide and seeks, you were using the same PC, weren't you? And all the comments were like, "Why is Gilf recording on a potato?"
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's because I don't have my microphone either, so I'm using a headset. So apologies for the sound, but I'm just as raw.
Well, anyways, guys, I've got some interesting Minecraft-related AI questions.
Ooh, the AI segment. What's the AI segment called again?
Ooh, it's
Ask
AI
AI.
questions.
I know.
Yeah, Ask AI.
AI
Ask
asks. No, AI asks.
The first question is, someone's at my door and I have to go. I'll be back in a second. Wait.
What?
Is
I'll
Is that actually?
Yeah.
He's
That's
gone.
literally the start. So I'm the only visual left on the podcast at the moment.
Yeah, right now.
And
you're
I
the
haven't
only
even
one.
found any diamonds yet.
Me neither.
To be fair, it's
But-
quite early on, but
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm sure this is a second or third one where he's disappeared mid-recording.
Yeah.
Because he had a power cut last episode.
Power
Didn't he? And then he
cut.
went to the toilet.
went to toilet. Yeah, neither of us have ever left.
No.
We've
no.
been by your side, guys, the whole time.
Yeah, we're the real ones.
Yeah, we're the real ones. Lockdown abandons you guys
Hello.
at the
Sorry,
small...
guys.
Oh, he's back.
I'm back. Basically, Gamers and I have got an upcoming holiday, so I've ordered a bunch of clothes. And
yeah.
like today is my last day to get them in the post, basically. So I need to make sure I answer the door when it rings.
Was that the clothes?
No, it was like a package from my girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
So it's not even your clothes.
No, it's really annoying. So they could come at another time in this podcast.
Oh
What?
no.
It's not epic, but we shall see.
I've got 37 diamonds, by the way.
No, you don't.
No, I've got none.
You got none. I've got so many.
Oh, yeah.
I got two.
Hey,
That's
did
cool.
the AI thing.
All right, AI questions. So the first one is, if a creeper explodes in a forest and no player is around to hear it, does it still make a sound?
Well, technically, the only reason it makes a sound is if it plays through the speakers on the computer of the player. So
Wait, I've got an answer to this. It's a trick question because if there's no player, the creeper wouldn't explode.
could a skeleton shoot it?
Yeah, but why would the skeleton shoot? It wouldn't be
Is it-
spawned in.
Oh yeah, they won't be spawned in,
Ooh.
would they? So no, the answer's no.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey.
it wouldn't explode, you stupid AI. Anyway, next question is,
That was
would you
such a good one.
would you rather fight 100 chicken-sized ender dragons or one ender dragon-sized chicken?
One ender dragon-sized chicken. I'm not.
Yeah.
They'll kill me. The little fly ender dragons.
They would be actually deadly. You'd get like
Yeah.
swarmed.
Yeah.
It's like a
Can you
swarm.
imagine like it would be like a big swarm of flies, but all have dragon's breath.
Yeah, and they're
just
like
get
actually
melted.
decently big for a
Oh my
fly.
God.
Like, how big is it? A chicken's not the size of a fly.
Oh, huge, big.
You mean
flock of birds
birds?
then. Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I'd rather fight an under dragon-sized chicken because
Yeah. That would also be pretty cool.
as long as
Imagine
they
the
don't drop a
eggs.
huge egg on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
And chickens don't attack in Minecraft anyway, so easy.
That's true.
That's true, but this one would. It's evil.
Imagine the amount of food you'd get from them.
Anyway, I've got another question. If you had to eat only one Minecraft food in real life for a week, would you choose cooked salmon or baked potatoes, and why?
What? It just
Yeah, I gave you
changed.
two.
What? That's annoying. I was like, oh,
Salmon
that's
or
a good
baked potatoes?
question. Potatoes. because you'd get
Yeah,
less sick of them than salmon.
I'd also pick a baked potato because you can put like stuff in it.
I'd take cooked salmon because I want the protein.
Nice.
Can we do like the good version of that question because the AI ruined it?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Out of
So
any
what
food.
Yeah, any food. Go on then.
I'd say like steak because you can
Yeah,
have,
I knew
like...
you were just gonna say steak.
No, but you can have loads of different types of steak and you can have them all cooked different ways.
No, they all have to be the same and they have to look like the exact steak in Minecraft, obviously.
Well, that's...
I would
Well, it has to be pixelated.
Yeah, it has to be pixelated. Otherwise, it's not Minecraft.
It's got to
steak.
be cut so that it's got really sharp edges.
So you can't have...
Has to be cooked in a
salmon
furnace
either
as
then.
well.
But imagine though, because those steaks, in comparison to the player, are like probably the size of your forearm.
I know,
They'd be massive steaks.
that's a nice bit of protein, that is.
Yeah.
And the Minecraft player's big anyway.
I would probably have like golden apples because then I go crazy and make loads of videos.
Alright, the next two AI videos, AI
Videos?
questions even, are very stupid.
Okay.
So the
Why?
next one is, if zombies can break down doors, why don't they just dig under walls?
What?
Because they can't.
Yeah, because they can't. That's not how Minecraft works, stupid AI.
Is that, are they saying like if they can break a door, why does that mean they can't break a block?
Yeah.
Because it's basically just a block.
Because in Minecraft it's coded so zombies can only break doors.
Yes, you stupid AI. You should know that.
Yeah, you're a code yourself.
Anyway, the final AI question is, oh, this is the worst one, I think. Suppose Minecraft added a new boss called the Pillow Master, who fights with beds and pillows. What strategy would you use to defeat it?
Pillows.
Take him to the nether.
Just
Yeah.
sleep on it.
Oh yeah, take
Yeah,
it to
sleep
nether
on it in the
and
nether.
Click it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd take him to the nether and make him blow himself up. The Pillow Master.
Yeah.
How does it come
How
up
is
with
that?
I know.
Minecraft related.
I don't know.
I need to see this guy like conceptualized.
I'm
I
not
wanna
scared
see
of
Pillow
AI
Master
now.
mod.
AI has like no brain cells.
Right, not gonna lie, guys. I actually just made up all those questions.
No, you didn't.
Oh
No, I
yeah.
didn't.
Just ruin the whole AI segment.
No, I'm
We need
joking.
an
It was actually
AI AI asks jingle as well.
Oh yeah.
Or when we read the AI question, get an AI to read the question, like in the edit.
Okay. Well,
yeah,
Lockdown's an AI if people didn't know.
Oh yeah.
He's actually like Quebblecop's AI channel.
Oh yeah. No, you were an AI copy of me.
Oh yeah, I started before you.
That's why everyone says we look the same, because you just got your genes
Yeah,
copied from me.
Yeah, every time we go out, everyone always says we look like the exact same. It's so
You'd
it's
think you
so
were brothers or something.
it's a bit annoying,
I
isn't
know,
it?
it's crazy.
Like, say you introduce me to one of your friends' friends or something, and then you go, "Oh yeah, this is my brother," and they're like, "Oh yeah, obviously you look the exact same."
Yeah, it's quite funny.
Well, should we compare the AI questions to the real people questions?
Yeah, we can do.
Yeah, let's throw
Go
one
on
in
then.
there.
We're on a question answering streak.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Yes, we like questions.
On a scale of 1 to 10, where would you rate yourself in terms of skill making Minecraft videos?
Okay,
Ooh.
so in terms of editing, recording, and like how
Yeah.
good we are at the game.
So different scores for
Yes.
like editing, recording, and then
Yeah, so
and
first
then
of all,
overall.
out of 10, how good are we at the game?
At the game, I would give
Ooh.
myself a good, like, 7.
Mm.
Because there's people, like, the Redstone people that can build, like, computers, obviously, I'm nowhere
Yeah.
near them.
Yeah, but that's just sway.
Yeah, but you can't give yourself 10 out of 10 because you can't do
Yeah,
that.
I know, you definitely can't.
Yeah, same with like the crazy PvPers.
Yeah.
They're just on a different level.
Yeah, and then there's
Yeah, like
obviously
me.
builders that are way better. Actually, if you compare to all them, I'm probably like a 6 then.
Yeah, I'd say I'm probably around the same as you gamers.
But if you compare it to like an actual average player, then I'm probably like a
We're-
7 or 8.
Yeah.
Because I've just played it so much.
Yeah, I think I'd give myself like a 9.9.
Oh yeah. What's
Out of
the
100.
what's the best thing with Redstone you've ever made?
Best thing with redstone I've ever made.
Was it that duck thing that you could go inside in the hide and seek?
Oh yeah.
It followed the
Uh,
tutorial for a piston door.
Oh yeah.
No, but the timing said that you could barely get in the duck.
I didn't follow a tutorial. I'm not good at redstone. The most I can do is make flush piston doors. That's it. That's my
Ah,
best
okay.
redstone achievement.
What about Gilf? What's the best redstone thing you've made?
My best redstone thing. I haven't used redstone for a really long time, but probably when what they call comparators, when the comparators were added.
Mm-hmm.
This is a long time ago. I made like a big machine with loads of circuits where you'd go up to a little hopper and you throw in a die, and then it would like give you a wool of that color, like no matter what color you put in. I thought I
Oh,
was
okay,
pretty proud
yeah.
of that, and I was quite young when I did it. But like I said, I haven't really touched redstone for a long time.
That's
First.
very epic.
Right. What about like editing?
Editing.
I would say I'm gonna be
Dunno.
bold here and say that out of the three of us, I'm probably the best at editing.
Oh,
It depends
yeah.
though, because like when you talk about editing, are you also talking about like the knowledge of like when to cut and stuff? Because that is editing.
Or just the effects.
Yeah, I'd say I've got the best knowledge of that from just more practice.
So you're probably best at cutting, I'm probably best at effects.
I'm probably best at being epic.
You're probably best at not editing.
Oh, yeah.
You're the best at procrastinating editing.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
saying
I
that it'll
would-
take ages, so then you don't record.
I would
Oh,
give
yeah.
myself a 7 out of 10 for editing.
I'll give
Yeah.
myself a 6.5.
Well, yeah, I'll give myself around a 7 as well.
Yeah. Okay, recording then. Not in terms of getting round
Mm.
to recording, but actually when you are,
Mhm.
how
Mhm.
good do you think you are? I feel like that's hard to judge.
Like,
Depends.
I think when I'm recording with you guys, it would be higher than when I'm recording on my
Mhm.
own. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like it's easier to record and make content when you're in a group. But like on
It's
my
more
own,
fun.
I always like second guess everything I'm saying, and recording for me is quite a stressful process.
Yeah, same with me.
Yeah.
Like sometimes that's why I procrastinate starting so much because I'm like, oh, what if I say something and it's like bad
Not
and it
good.
comes out bad for the edit
Yeah.
and stuff.
What
Yeah.
if I do something that means that later on I can't do something that I need to do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That
think
kind of thing.
I think what I just kind of did, because I need to get this video recorded and finished, the one I'm making for my main channel,
Mhm.
before I leave for this holiday. So I'm just doing it, and then if it turns out bad, then it does. But we'll see.
Mhm.
So what would you rate yourself out of 10?
For recording, I'd give myself a 5.5,
5.5.
because I know there's some people who can just switch the camera on and talk and make an
Yeah.
entertaining video.
I don't know though, because like it depends what sort of videos you make though. Because if you're
Yeah.
making one where you just play a game, like our videos aren't just playing Minecraft. It's actually a whole project, a whole structure and
Yeah, I
everything.
know, a whole plan and everything.
Story and everything, yeah. I know, I think I'd say once I start, I'm like fine. I get into it.
Yeah.
I think for me it's just like actually cutting up what I have recorded. I think that's more of the issue for me,
Mm.
Yeah.
to make sure that I've like done it as best I can. But in terms of actually recording, I'd probably give myself like I guess a 6 because I can do it, and there's rarely times where I don't know what to say or stuff like that.
I'll give myself like a 5 then, because I definitely struggle with the thing Lockdown said about not being sure if what I'm doing is good or not.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it's just hard. It's just that's something that leads to procrastination as well. Like the
Yeah.
other day, I couldn't sleep, and I was annoyed at myself for procrastinating that day. So I decided to like look up everything about procrastination, like what actually causes it and everything.
Hmm.
Like, because obviously people say it's like laziness and stuff, but
Yeah.
it's actually not. It's apparently
not,
it's to do with emotions and like regulating your emotions.
Hmm.
So it's more to do with like self-compassion and stuff is
Yeah.
a way to get around procrastination. So like being okay with not doing the best,
Yeah.
that kind of thing.
It's not something any of us know how to do.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I think that a reason that I'm probably a little bit more confident when I do record is because I like spend so much time planning,
Mm.
and that's probably also classed as procrastination.
Yeah, that's like a form of procrastination.
because it makes obviously the whole process longer in the long run, but it does help when recording, but it's something you don't want to overplan because you can't predict everything that's going to happen.
Yeah.
You want it to make you want the video to make itself.
Because there is such thing as like over planning to the point
Yeah,
where
yeah.
it feels like almost too rigid. Like you can't go
Mhm.
off in another direction if you have a good idea and recording, because you know
Yeah.
what you're doing
Yeah.
next is this. And
Mhm.
like for me, I like plan the outline and then I just kind of go with what happens now.
Yeah,
I
like I
think.
don't plan exactly what I'm gonna say unless it's like some big statement
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
What I do is every time I stop recording for the day, I plan the next opening sentence just so I know like where to start for the next day, and then I
Okay.
can just get into it from there.
That's interesting.
That's a good idea. Well, Gilf, do you ever do any like voiceovery stuff afterwards? Like, say you've recorded, do you ever like voice over and say stuff like in the edit, like, so I did this for this bit, but then we needed to do this, and then it cuts back to the actual live Gilf.
That's a good point actually, and that's a good segue. If we finish with this section, that's a good way into my next part, which I was going to talk about the progress of my current video.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
And that is what you've just said, where I don't necessarily, I guess, give an overview from like
Future
what's the word?
Gilf.
I don't talk in past tense.
Yeah.
That is something that I noticed, and through the research I've been doing for the video that I'm planning and doing at the minute,
Hmm.
that's something that I'm actively going to do.
Yeah.
So before this video, no, it's not something I ever really did.
Mm.
There were times, yeah, I'd do, I'd record clips after I'd finished something to get replays and stuff like that. But I would very rarely do a segment where it's like, and then I spent the next hour doing this, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
I was always very present tense.
Yeah. It's mainly like best for like, say you record a whole section like this doesn't work at all, then you can
Yeah.
like restructure it completely with
Yeah.
voiceover.
That's something
Yeah.
that gives me like confidence to stop procrastinating, because I'm like, if it doesn't work like 100%, then I can
Yeah.
always just go back and just voice over it after it's been cut down a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a good thing, and that is, I think it was yesterday or the day before when I was doing the research where I did notice that,
Mm.
and then it was like, oh, that's a good thing.
Oh no, I just heard a door close outside. I hope it's not a package.
Oh my god, not again. Wait, I want to know how many diamonds has everyone got?
I've got 8. I'm just saying it before I go, just in case.
8?
Yeah.
I've got 4.
What? I've got 17.
Oh my
Let me
god.
take a screenshot.
We're like 20 minutes in almost to the recording, so
I know.
I'm not even doing well either.
There you go. I took a screenshot.
It's annoying. I don't know. How have I only found 8?
In total, I'm 10 behind Gilf now. So if I do well this episode, I could be
You might
first
take the
again.
lead. Can't let that happen.
Wait, I'm just gonna
Lockdown's
check
not
the
going to
door
be
quick.
first. Well, lockdown's
Wait, I'm
gone.
back.
Let's answer the
I'm
next
back.
question. Oh,
I was just
You're
checking out the window. There was no one there.
let's answer the next question.
Okay, what is the next question?
When did you start to consider YouTube as a career?
Is it Korea?
Oh, that's a good question.
Let's start with the person who's probably the most
Yes.
advanced position.
Most
Start with lockdown.
career.
When did you consider this a career?
Well, I think, was it December 2021 or 2020 that we posted the video?
What, the 100 days?
Yeah.
I think it was
Was it
2020.
Oh no, I think it was 2020, because
Was it?
2021 was the year that I first started making it a career.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I remember January 2021 was the time where I actually earned like a wage, like a livable wage.
Mm.
That was for the first time. That's not when I thought of it as a career though, because I was still planning to go back to uni and do it like
Yeah.
part time.
Were you?
Yeah, well, I didn't know how long it would last, so I went back to uni after that.
But that was after you posted the 100 days though. That wasn't after 2021 December.
No, not after 2021 December. So it was 2020 December that we posted 100 days.
Oh, yeah.
And then 2021 January is when I first earned like a livable wage. And then from there I went back to uni and like made some videos, but overall I just wanted to go back home and start grinding out videos. So I took a risk and dropped out, and then actually started making like a decent amount to be able to like have it as a job and not worry about uni.
Yeah.
So that was me,
Probably
2021.
around then. Yeah.
Hmm.
What are you gamers?
It's a really hard question because, like, at the moment that I'm at, it's still not performing like to the level of like a normal average job, but it's still obviously my job. So maybe it's like when I fully decided to not go to uni and to do this instead. Because that was like me saying, right, I want to do this as my job no matter what. I don't want to go to uni. I want to do this because I enjoy it.
Hmm.
That was probably, well, because I did a gap year before and then I was going to go to uni, but then I decided not to. So that was probably about a year, no, not a year ago. Like, oh yeah, almost a year ago. Like 9 months ago, I decided, like fully decided.
I think for me it was, I guess, as simple as the day I became a YouTube partner, because I was like, it felt very validating to be like, oh yeah, this is like on the right track. This is doing well. This is a
Yeah.
job now. Because in terms of like, it's not exactly as sustainable as a regular job for me right now. Hopefully it will be soon, but right now it's not. So
Hmm.
I have to like prioritize other things sometimes, like finishing university, and there's the prospect of me having to look for like a regular job using my degree soon
Hmm.
if the channel doesn't pick up. But it's something that I've spent so much time on, like every day. It's a big part of my life. So I'd say it's been like a job for ever since I became a YouTube partner.
Can you remember when that was?
That would have been, I think it was April 2022.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So
That's pretty
a
cool.
little over 2 years ago.
That's good.
How long after starting posting did you get to be YouTube partner?
It took me, so my first video was in January 2021, just
Hmm.
after you released the 100 days video.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so like a year and a bit.
But I went back to uni and didn't do anything, so I didn't take my computer. So then when I came back in, I think it was like April time, that's when I started getting into April, May. So probably about a year.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Was it the head videos that gave you the
They gave me
watch
the,
time?
yeah.
For anyone who doesn't know, Gilf made like custom head tutorials, so like how to get custom heads in Minecraft. That's what we're
Yeah.
talking about with the head tutorials.
Yeah, and I think I made 3 of them.
That's good.
Gilf
You
was the
doubled
head
down.
tutorial guy.
I was at one point. I dominated the Minecraft custom head tutorial niche.
Yeah, I'm glad you added the
Make sure you
custom.
say all the things,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, to this day, my best performing video is one of them. I think it's on like 160k views.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
yeah.
But
yeah.
I privated them in the end because I think I felt like it was limiting me from
Yeah.
Yeah.
like being as successful as I could be.
You don't want to be known as the head tutorial guy.
Yeah. It gives you a
Definitely.
tutorial audience, and you don't want that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so for example, I think it was like, I don't know, a year later in the August, I made the decision to private them all. And that was like a bit of a blow because that meant that I basically went to making 0 money and 0 traffic, 0 views, 0 growth. And it was like that for a month or something. And then I made my next hardcore video because I was still doing the hardcore videos
Yeah.
at this point. And then it like started going up naturally. And then now every time I make a hardcore video, the baseline increases, and now it's at a point where it's higher than it was before I privated the tutorials.
That's
See,
good.
epic.
So you have to take like a bit of a hit so that you
Yeah.
can grow more sometimes. And that was, I guess it was worrying. I was hesitant to make that decision in case nothing ever came from it, and I just
Yeah.
lost. I just lost stuff. But I didn't. There was a bit of a quiet time, and now it's better than ever and growing every day.
Very epic.
Very nice.
Yeah,
Well,
right.
should we? Oh wait, what were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say I remembered like the first day I got monetized. It was the 9th of December 2020.
Oh yeah.
And I think I made like 20p from like Bedwars videos, and I was like,
Yeah,
oh, this
yeah.
is sick. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh my god, 9 months of work, like grinding, sometimes posting like twice a day, and
Yeah.
now I'm earning 20p. Let's go.
It's real. It's real. I still have my first ever dollar that I earned from YouTube. Like I got a tiny frame for it because it was a big deal for me.
Let's go.
Should we do the next question, or should we save the last 2 questions for later on?
Yeah, okay, we can save them for a bit. Should we talk about because we've talked about Gilf's video progress.
Mm-hmm.
Should we talk about ours?
Yes.
Do you want to
You
go
go
first,
first.
Mr.
No,
Oh,
you
okay.
go first. Ah,
Alright.
I'm on fire.
So I'm currently working on. Actually, when is this coming out? This is coming out on like the 7th or something, isn't it? So like in
Yeah.
a week, I'll be posting a video about making a safest base of some kind. It's actually. Oh, screw it. I'll just say because no one's gonna make it in a week. The safest dog base.
Ah,
And then I'm gonna have you guys, if Gilf is available, I think you'll be available. I'm not sure.
When will it be?
I don't know, like not like the Tuesday we get back.
Oh yeah, I'll be free.
Basically, I'm gonna have you like each separately, and maybe some other people like each separately try to break into it, and whoever gets
Ooh.
in the fastest will
Gets to kill the
win.
dog.
No, you're not allowed to kill him.
Is
What?
it Mark that you're protecting?
Yeah, I'm protecting Mark. So I'm basically using you guys to test out how safe the base is,
Yeah.
and then whoever like breaks in the fastest time gets a reward for helping me test it.
Nice.
But I want to kill Mark.
But there's loads of different defense layers, and you're not allowed to kill Mark.
No, but that's the whole point of it.
Yeah, I know it is the whole point, but there's a secret defense that'll make it so you won't be able to kill Mark. There's
Okay.
no way you're gonna be able to kill Mark.
It's a decoy, Mark.
There's always a decoy Mark.
It's fake Mark.
I'm literally gonna have thousands of
It's actually Mark.
Marks. Yeah, but basically that's my video, and I'm working on the defenses right now. I've just
Okay.
built a. There's no way you guys are gonna break in, and also you
It's
only
gonna
get
be
one
easy.
attempt. So if you die, then you lose your attempt.
Well, there goes
What if
me
we
one
die
minute in.
instantly?
If you die instantly, it's the person who lasted the longest trying to break in,
Okay.
Okay.
or got the furthest.
Well, what if we both die on the same layer?
No, but last is the longest in terms of time, I guess.
Oh. But what if I just stay outside and predict Gilf will
No,
won't
you have
even
to
make
be
it?
you have to be like actively trying. 'Cause
There's
I've-
all the little
We've got a little
thingies.
referee
Well,
here.
we've probably got some like talented YouTubers trying it. So if one of them does it and you're just waiting on the outside,
Remember that might be the big brain tactic.
Oh yeah.
yeah,
You have to be within the first layer within a minute, otherwise you're disqualified.
yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, that's my video, and it's going quite well. I'm on like the 7th or 8th layer, I think.
Nice.
There's about 16, so I need to get working.
Wow.
Well, I can't really reveal anything to do with my video because
Because it's not coming out for another year.
no, because editing takes a billion years.
You haven't even done
and
any, have you?
This no, not yet. But this video won't be ready for when this podcast comes out, so I can't really say anything.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it will be like, oh, that's GamerZ video. When's that coming out? Oh, in a month. Because we're going on holiday soon as well, aren't we?
Yeah, but give them a little teaser. Like
A little
did
teaser.
my
I've already given them teasers. I can't keep giving more teasers. I can't think of a teaser that doesn't just tell them it. Okay, well, in the video, I found out a cool fact. You two have to try and guess something. So in the video, I figured out how much one iron block is actually worth in real life.
Oh,
Ooh,
right.
okay.
How much do you think one iron block is worth
Oh,
Right now.
in US dollars?
I feel like you told me, but I can't remember.
It's a cubic meter,
Yeah,
isn't it?
cubic meter of iron.
Hmm.
Ooh, I
I
don't
don't
know.
Is iron
Like-
expensive? They use iron to make steel, so it can't be that expensive.
$300?
15,000?
Drastically
They're
different.
Is it a
big
lot more?
differences.
Is it a lot more?
It's iron. It's $908.
Oh, what?
Yay!
Cubic meter?
Yeah. It's
sounds
iron though.
crazy.
They make buildings out of it.
Yeah, I know, but that's pretty. I didn't know it was that cheap.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a cubic meter of iron in my lounge or something.
New coffee table.
But I don't know if you actually got a cubic meter of iron, it might be worth more because they actually have to cast it into that. But the
How
raw
much does that
material,
weigh? As well.
a lot,
A
like
lot.
like 3 tons or more.
Oh my god.
At least a kilogram.
At least a kilogram.
Because 1 meter cubed of water is a
Is-
ton.
Is a ton, yeah.
So how much more?
kilograms.
How much more dense is iron?
I don't
This
know.
is boring. Let's talk about
Yeah,
the next
talk about the
team.
next team.
Oh, I want to say something.
Go
So
on.
you know how for thumbnails you have to have each other's skins because you need to pose in the positions you want for the thumbnails.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I recently discovered that every time I've used Lockdown skin in a thumbnail, up
Mm,
until the recent one I did for the podcast,
Yeah.
Lockdown skin has been fat.
Mm.
What?
Why?
So basically, so when I was looking for a Lockdown skin, there were
Yeah.
none that were actually good. So I just was like, oh, I'll go on Nova Skin and make one
Yeah.
because it's quite a simple skin, like a little simple Lockdown.
You know, you could have just asked me, and I would
Yeah.
have sent you the file.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Why didn't you just
it was
download the
like
skin?
I needed it. I wanted to do it then, and I don't think either of you were on or something. But I accidentally painted the skin onto the outer layer
Oh my
yeah.
god.
of everything. So lockdown skin in loads of my thumbnails has been outer layer lockdown. So you just been more fat.
Slightly bulkier.
Some
Yeah.
puppy lockdown.
Because in the
Ooh.
thumbnail that I did recently, which is the one that has Stampy on one side and Lockdown on the other side for the last
Yeah.
podcast episode.
Yeah, I'm as big as Stampy.
But like your head didn't line up with his. And I was like, what? Why is this not working? And then I had your skin on and I like took the outer layers off and it was literally just a completely black skin underneath.
Oh my god.
So like if you look at my thumbnails, some of my older ones, you might notice that you look a bit fat. I don't know.
Bloody hell.
You've made him self-conscious now.
Fat down life.
No.
Okay, now one of you do a topic.
I'll just tell you a story. Basically, I was at the gym the other day because everyone
Mhm.
knows I go to the gym. Wait.
Oh, sorry, I was in the
Yeah.
gym.
But I haven't bench pressed for a while because I just found it not as good as like incline dumbbell press. But
Mhm.
I was doing it, and I thought I've always had this goal of wanting to hit 100 kilogram bench press because it's
Mhm.
like I think everyone wants to hit that at some point, but it's just
Yeah.
like the gym goal. If anyone has a goal in the gym, it's probably that. And I've never tried it. I've done like 90 something before, like 92 or 90. So I tried 90, did it fairly, like quite hard, but fairly easily.
Is this one rep max?
Yeah, 1 rep max. And I put 40 kilograms on each side of the bar because the bar's 20.
Mhm.
And I had my girlfriend spotting me, and our code word was help. I said I'd say help if I'm gonna die.
Isn't that a very obvious one?
Yeah.
That's just called the English language. It's not a code word.
Yeah. But I tried it. I picked it up, and my hands were sweaty, which was a bad idea. I should have just wiped my hands before I did it. Hands were sweaty, and I got it up, and I went to lower it, and then I just couldn't push it up at all. And I had to like fling it off. I forgot to say help as well. So
Oh
I
my
just
God.
like put it on the lower rack of it and nearly got crushed. Like I nearly
Oh,
like crushed
dear.
my neck. Basically.
What? So did you do it or didn't you do it?
No, I failed it completely. Like
Ah.
I didn't even push it up any amount. I just lowered it to myself and then nearly pinned myself to the bench.
No.
Oh
So
my God.
scary.
But I don't know. I really want to do it. I'm gonna train to do it in the winter, I think.
Do you
can
think
do this.
doing those cable fly, what are they called? Cable fly chest
Hmm.
exercisey things, like where you have two cables machines either side and like pull them towards into the middle, and it
Hmm.
does a really good chest pump. Does
Yes.
that help a lot with bench press or not
A
really?
bit, not really. It's just kind of chest pump, really, and like more for the definition, I think.
Okay.
But it might
Not
help a
actual
bit.
strength.
But yeah,
Obviously, it does a bit of strength, but
yeah, I felt really strong as well. Like the 90 kg, I think my max is 95. I'm not sure, but
Mhm.
I hadn't done 90 kg in like 4 months or more maybe. And I
Yeah.
tried it, and it actually went up like fairly easily. Like obviously a bit of a struggle, but
Yeah.
it went up. So I felt really confident. So I just put loud music and then just nearly crushed myself.
You got yourself all hyped up just to
Yeah.
do nothing.
Because I'd never tried it before either. So I wanted to know what it felt like.
Yeah, yeah.
And I just
At least you
nearly
did
died.
try.
Yeah.
So we were very close to having to do a memorial podcast for lockdown.
Yeah. Because like my girlfriend didn't have time to react because I didn't say help or anything. She thought I was gonna like push it or at least try and push it up a bit. But I
Hmm.
tried and it just wouldn't move.
Oh my God.
It's not good. Maybe next time.
That reminds me of a funny story when this guy, like, I was just in the gym and this guy was doing bench press, and then he was just looking around for someone to help him spot, and I'd just done loads and loads of like bicep curls, so my arms were like dead, like could barely like lift them,
Yeah.
and then this guy just turns to me and goes, "Oi mate, could you spot me quickly?" He had like 200, oh no, I don't know how much, but it looked like it was definitely more than 100 kg on the bar, and
my
like he looked massive, and he was like, "Oh yeah, just spot me. I should be able to do it, but if you can't, If I can't, then you just pull a bit on it. And I was like, I'm not going to be able to do anything on this. I'm the last
the
person
bar
you
will
want
pull you
spotting.
with it.
What did you say? Were you like,
I was just
why
like,
are
oh
you
yeah,
asking me?
okay.
Oh no, you just said okay.
Because like my arms were like dead from bicep killing, and obviously spotting is a lot of biceps if you actually have to pull it.
Mm.
But luckily he did it, so I didn't cause someone to die.
That's good.
But I was
Oh
like
my God.
scared then. I was like, please do it.
Speaking of being scared, we recorded a Phasmophobia video the other day.
Oh
We
yeah.
did. It
cool.
was interesting, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was funny and fun, but Gilf had a few problems.
Yeah.
Yeah. For whatever reason, I couldn't get my OBS to be nice, so I was getting like it was overloading my
Mm.
computer for some reason. I don't know why. I still haven't figured it out. I was recording, but it was so laggy. And when you're in VR, lag is horrible.
Yeah.
Because like
Yeah. It's like your real world lagging.
yeah. So in the end, I think I stopped recording in the end so that we could fix it.
Yeah.
And we'll have another attempt soon, I hope.
Yeah. It was really
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also when you were lagging and stuff, you looked so funny. So I've got like loads of footage of just laughing at you.
Yeah.
I've got a clip of me under the floor because I lagged so much that it put me under the floor.
What the
So
hell?
I was like running around.
Oh yeah. For anyone who doesn't know, Phasmophobia is like a ghost hunting game. So you have to like detect what ghost is in like a house or something.
Yeah.
And
We're not very
it's-
good.
Yeah, we're not very good. But also, like when you're in the house, like it can all of a sudden just go dark and then a ghost starts hunting you and you have to like run.
Yeah.
And when I was in the house, me and Gilf was just lagging in the kitchen, just chilling.
Mhm.
Me and Gamers were by the front door. It went dark. We both tried to get out, and somehow I glitched under the house and just was like screaming in a bedroom. And then Gamers was looking through the window, just
Yeah.
laughing at me.
Yeah. We watched some of the footage back. It's so funny. Wait, so were you not just crouching in that room then?
No, like I opened the door and then I glitched like through the walls, and I thought that I had gone like underground into the scary basement all
But
alone.
were you just in that bedroom?
But I was just in a bedroom next to it.
Yeah, so from my perspective, you're like, help, help, and you're literally just crouching in a bedroom.
But it went really dark.
I'm just there in the kitchen going, why is my stupid headset not working? Not even aware that there's a ghost hunt going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were just left in there for ages.
And you just survived as well.
Yeah, we thought you'd
Yeah.
be dead. We were like,
I can
Gil's
remember-
dead. And we just
I
come back
remember
in.
like
you're still there.
sorting it out and then coming around the corner and hearing, because basically in the game, the further you are from your friends, the more quiet they are.
Mhm.
So if you're too far away, you can't hear them. So I was walking towards the front door, and I was just hearing screams getting louder and louder, like ah ah. I just came around the corner, I was like, what's happening?
VR like horror games are really funny.
It was really fun though, and I
Yeah.
hope that I can fix it because I want to play it.
Yeah, because the second round we didn't have any issues, did we? Because you weren't recording, were you?
Yeah. No, I don't
Yeah.
think so.
So that was pretty good. But one thing I noticed is our FOV on the recordings isn't like as big as it can be. I don't know how to make it bigger
Oh,
though.
okay. It's just like an issue with like the VR recording. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know
It's
how to
probably because
change
the
it.
field of view is different on the actual headset. isn't
Yeah.
it?
But to be fair, I've watched a lot of, like when I saw that the FOV looked a bit small, I looked on other big YouTubers' videos and they have the exact same FOV. So
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think a small FOV can kind of add to the panic and
the scariness.
scariness, yeah,
Yeah.
because you don't know.
Because
what
you
you're
have to
seeing.
remember as well that in a VR headset, it's basically two screens, one for each eye.
Yeah.
Where when you record it, you only record one eye, so
Mhm.
it's kind of half of it. So maybe that's why the FOV is a bit
Yeah.
limited.
Well, if we ever do another VR video, there is ways to make it record both eyes and then it like combines them somehow.
Oh, okay.
So you can actually see the same amount that we can see in VR.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that
But
sounds
it,
pretty good.
but it doesn't work for Phasmophobia for some reason.
No.
Oh,
But it works if we ever did a different VR thing, like maybe it would work for Minecraft.
okay.
Yeah.
So that's the Phasmophobia video that maybe is it coming out on my second channel? I don't know. Like,
Yeah,
where-
I think so.
Yeah, I think we'll probably get some more footage, when
Yeah.
when we've got enough so that we can actually make a video then. We will. But it's something that's been started.
Yeah,
Mhm.
at least it's been started. So that's a video that's coming out on my second channel. But also speaking about channels, the Sidemen have started a new golf channel. Oi!
Hey.
I was
Big
going to do a
wish.
segue.
Insane transition. Yeah, so it's pretty epic. It's called Big Wedge Golf, I think. Have you guys seen any of the videos on it?
Yeah, have they only posted 2 videos so far?
Yeah, I think it's like a
I watched
3v3
both
and a
of
2v2v2.
It's
Mm.
like,
Pretty epic.
you'd think golf is like an old man sport,
Yeah.
but it's quite fun watching it.
Yeah, I actually quite like it. It's good. They're like 40-minute videos as well, so they're like good length.
But one thing I don't like is how they do it. Whoever wins the hole gets the point. They don't count how many strokes it takes them to do the hole.
I guess that's to like keep the stakes like
Yeah,
high.
because if someone
So,
got
like-
really far behind,
Yeah, if someone got really far behind, then there's no way to catch up, and then the stakes are gone from the video.
yeah, I guess.
So
I'd be
it
interested
makes
to see
sense
them
the way
do
they
it.
do it.
The other
Yeah.
way though, because it also could make the stakes bigger as well. Because sometimes
Yeah.
it's impossible for them to win the hole. But then, say if they did it with strokes instead,
Mm.
whoever's first could become last just from one hole.
Yeah. If I've been watching like a fair amount of golf channels just because I find it kind of like it's kind of cool to watch and like see people getting like holes in ones and stuff. A lot of them do it the traditional way where you just count like your
The
strokes.
Mm.
Yeah. So it's interesting that they do it a different way.
Do you think it's better doing it like that on those videos or not?
Yeah, it is. It is good, but sometimes someone's really far ahead and they're like, "Oh, last hole wins," so it just kind of ruins it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should we do a diamond count? Cause I
Oh no.
am not feeling good.
Oh,
I am not
okay.
feeling very good either.
Good. That's
Okay.
good. You two go first. Whoever says has to go
Okay.
first. you.
Yeah. I've got 12.
Oh my god, that is so little. I've got 15.
What? Oh, yes, I got 36.
Oh my
What?
god.
But
What
I'm
the
not
game
even
is
doing
isn't
that well
complete now.
either. You two are just doing really bad.
Sure,
Yeah.
buddy.
Yeah.
Well, I've just found a few more and now I'm on 16.
No! God damn it.
Well,
We must have just mined all the diamonds out.
Our next episode as well is episode 10, which is when we reveal our chest counts for the first time.
No.
How much we have in our
Oh, yeah.
chests. That's what we said.
Oh yeah. No, I thought you said every 100.
Every 100. We need like 10 chests. No, not really. Well, how many chests? We need like 3 chests then each, won't we?
Mm,
Because within 10 episodes, we've filled basically the top row of a chest.
yeah. Well, before episode 10, we've hit 4,000 subscribers. Let's go.
Whee!
Let's
Let's
go.
go.
Hopefully we can
Crazy.
hit 5 before we get to 10 episodes.
Yeah.
That'll be pretty
Yeah.
epic.
Are we close to monetization?
I think we're like halfway there.
We're on we're definitely over 1,000.
Yeah, we're like
Yeah, yeah, I think
1,500, I think. You need
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
3,000, don't you?
Oh, okay, yeah. So they've changed it since back in the day when we became
Yeah,
monetized.
back in the day it was
Yeah.
like hard. You had to get
Yeah.
4,000
Yeah,
and
it's got
1,000
4,000 and 1,000
subscribers.
subscribers. Is there only 500 subscribers now?
Yeah,
What?
Oh,
too easy.
That's crazy.
anyone could get that.
I know. We need you guys to actually post the videos on your main channel so you promote the podcast because
I'm
I'm doing the
trying.
only promoting.
Oh, yeah.
It
I
takes
did a
us long
community
to make
post with 80
videos.
likes or something.
Jeez.
Also, I commented on, Magnus, the climber,
Mm.
the boulderer guy. Well, basically, me and Lockdown watched this guy called Magnus. I don't know how to say his second name. He's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a climbing YouTuber, and
Yeah,
I
he's like-
commented on his video, and he hearted my comment.
Whoa.
Hey.
What, with your gamers channel?
Yeah,
That's funny.
definitely
Did-
because I'm verified. But
Magnus, will you please be in my podcast?
he did a video with Eddie Hall.
Yeah, the Steak on Trent one. Where he's
Yeah,
actually
that-
in Eddie Hall's house.
Yeah, and he went in the gym with Eddie Hall and did this back exercise, and he almost
yeah.
did the same as him, sort of.
I know. It's crazy. He weighs 70 kg and Eddie Hall's like 150 or something.
Yeah, 150, 160 kg, and then he almost did the same. Well, his form was a bit dodgy, but
Yeah, but he literally pulled like 240 kilograms with his back.
yeah, I think it was like 3.5 times his body weight, or 3
Yeah.
times his
That's
body weight or something.
insane.
It's actually crazy. Like I did it at the gym and I was doing like for reps, I was doing like 50 kg. He was doing like 200.
Yeah, I don't understand how that's possible. But like climbing is like a lot of back and biceps. It's apparently like chest muscles are basically just a waste of weight when you're doing climbing, which is
Oh.
weird. And leg muscles as well. It's like the climbers are very specific muscle groups. They're just sticks in loads of places and then absolutely massive in others.
Yeah.
This, I don't think that's like the most aesthetically pleasing physique, is it?
Yeah, no, it's not. If you see like loads of like the best climbers, they just look like weird, like with really long necks.
Yeah, they're really
But-
skinny looking.
But they're like insane. They're like little spiders.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gilf got the climbing physique for you should be good at climbing, Gilf.
I
You
do
need
have
to
a
just
climber
get
physique,
just start from
thanks.
now, only train your back and biceps.
Yeah.
And then you'll be the best climber.
That'd be the best
In the
climber in the
world.
world. Yeah.
Spider
cool.
Gilf.
Yeah, I saw the best climber in the world. I think he's called Adam Ondra, and he literally
Yeah.
climbed like a corner of a wall. Like
Yeah, I watched that video.
he climbed it like by like putting his legs on each side and exerting like pressure in opposite directions, and then just
Yeah.
like scurrying up the wall.
Yeah. It's so weird how, and then they can hold on to like a little tiny edge. It's like half the size of your fingertip,
Mm.
Mhm.
and then it's like, oh, that's a good hold, and I'm like, what? How is it?
Yeah.
So yeah, so some of the things that they do just look impossible,
Yeah,
and yet they just do it, don't they?
we need to get a lot better before we can do the climb cast.
Oh yeah.
Climbcast.
Climb
That's half the face reveals.
No, just do have bags on our heads.
Oh my god. So Gilf hit 12,000 subscribers,
I
Oh,
did.
yes.
Let's go.
Ooh-hee.
Woo!
and Gamers
then-
almost hit 110K.
Almost hit 110. I'll probably be on it by the
Almost.
time this video comes out. So yeah, I hit
And-
110k.
Lockdown has hit 1.64 million subscribers.
Let's go. Such a random amount.
Is there a plaque for 1.64 million?
Yeah, it's like a Minecraft themed one. It's like one
Yeah.
point stack.
We'll make you one.
Yeah. Let's go.
Well, the big topic that we can talk about is that in a few days we go on holiday.
Oh yeah, we do.
So
pretty epic.
Where are you going?
Don't
We're
see
good.
where we're going.
we can say
What
because
hotel
this
you
No,
will
because
be-
this comes out when we're still there.
no, this comes out after we're there,
No, it
doesn't
doesn't.
it?
No, the one that's been edited comes out this Friday, and this one comes out the next Friday when we're still away.
Well, we've already said in the other video where we are. Not exactly.
Did we?
We said the country. We said we're in Morocco.
Oh yeah, I just leaked where we're
We
going.
said we are.
Oh yeah.
So currently, when you're watching this
we're going
podcast,
to
me and Lockdown are swimming around in a little pool, or apparently there's good bodyboarding place, which would be cool.
Yeah, and us get eaten by a shark.
Yeah.
Go to Moroccan bodyboarding places and you might find them.
Oh yeah.
And I'll be at home.
We're in like Marrakesh. That's where we're staying.
That's good.
Around there.
Oh, another thing, lockdown. Are you aware that our girlfriends are planning to go on holiday together?
Oh yeah, to Italy.
Have you
or
been
whatever.
told about this?
Yeah.
What? They're just both going to Italy on their own.
No, they're dragging us
No,
as well.
Yeah, they're taking us.
I was gonna say
I
that.
want to go to
just-
Italy.
Yeah, I do, to be fair.
It's funny.
But like, it's still a place that's in a book called "Call Me by Your Name." Oh my
You just
God.
leaked it.
Oh no! Like-
No.
People will camp out there until we go in like 2 years or something.
Like they've just got all scraggly beards. Like finally, lockdown
my
has
God,
arrived.
They'll listen out for our
again.
voices that probably sound different in real life.
They'll hear Lockdown's girlfriend and they're like, she sounds like the person from the tier list video. I think that's her.
It must be.
Ah, I got a heart attack. Okay. What's the next topic?
Well, we've still got
Did you say
Q&A
you were having a
questions.
heart attack?
Yeah, I get heart attacks sometimes.
That is insensitive to people who actually get heart attacks sometimes.
No, but it feels like a heart attack.
Oh yeah, how'd you know? You never had a heart attack.
How do you know I haven't had one? I'm just a
You'd
beast and I
absolutely
power
not
through them.
having, definitely not having a heart attack, Gamers.
Bro's got like indigestion and just like causes it a
Indigestion,
heart
yeah.
attack.
No, because I've had that as well, and I know what that feels like. People are like, "You sure it's not a stitch?" But I'm like, "I've had a stitch. I know what a stitch is. It's not that. It's a heart attack.
It's in your head.
It's like a micro heart attack. It's like all the signs leading to when you
Right,
actually
yeah.
have a heart attack. I've got all that,
Mm-hmm.
but I just don't want to
What
go to
you
the
waiting
doctors
for?
because I don't want to go to the doctors because I. Oh yeah, I don't want to go to the doctors because I don't want them to tell me that my heart's broken and I've got to go to
What?
get a new heart or
Well, it's
Oh yeah,
better
pacemaker.
that's a
than to
good
just
way
die,
to
isn't
deal
it?
with it, isn't it? It's like, oh yeah, I'll probably die if I don't do this. So, but I'm too scared to do it just in case I get
in
told
case
that I
I
actually
get told
have
I'm
it.
gonna die.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
I'd rather not know and just peacefully have a heart attack. It's quite peaceful, isn't it?
Yeah, and that's peaceful heart attack.
Nice peaceful heart.
I forgot what we were on about.
Q&A
heart attack.
questions.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So, what are the last two? So, when we were when we were kids, what did we think was going to be a lot cooler than it actually is?
Um.
Playing Minecraft as a job. Wait, no. I'm just...
No, but I was gonna say like having a job in
Mm,
terms of like, you know, if we weren't as fortunate as we are to be in these positions, having a regular job. I used to think that was like the coolest thing, having like something to do and get paid for, and then it's just like a lot of the time it's just office
yeah.
work.
I'd say like when I was younger, obviously always wanted to be a YouTuber because it's really like looks like the most fun job possible, and I think it is definitely one of the best jobs you can have.
Yeah.
But actually doing it is a lot different to what
Yeah,
to what it used to be, definitely, and also like to what your expectations. It takes a lot more work to do than what you think.
absolutely. I was talking to some people yesterday who were talking about. I think it was when I was like, "Thank you for 12,000 subscribers," and someone was like, "Oh, it's so much work." I'm like, yep.
Yeah.
I think a lot of the time people see a 20-minute video and think that it takes 20 minutes to make, when
Yeah.
it
So
actually takes
yeah.
2 months.
That's
Yeah,
what
literally
that's what it
takes
used to be
hours
like.
and hours and hours.
Like the Sidemen on their second channels used to just do gaming videos. They'd record for an hour, cut it into 20-minute videos, and then post them all. And then
That
they'd be
is-
like, "Oh, I've posted a video today, and I posted one every day for the last year." Yeah, but all you did is play a game and record it, and you didn't even edit anything. that would be fun.
A lot of them used to edit their own videos,
But like
but their
their
editing was nothing really.
but like yeah, they do like an intro, maybe like "Welcome back to this," and then they play a game for 20 minutes and then
Yeah.
upload it.
It's because the demand
what
was
the-
very high and there wasn't much
Yeah.
supply back then. So
Yeah,
they
that's
could...
what.
There's very little competition.
Like that was clever to do it that way.
Yeah, we should have been doing it when we were 10. What were we doing?
Yeah, we're
I
idiots.
was. I just never got anywhere.
Yeah, guys, why didn't you watch Gilf's channel? You could have.
Yeah,
He could have been
guys.
as big as a Sideman.
My best video on my old channel got about 600 views,
Let's go.
Ooh.
which
That's actually
I was-
decent for like a small channel.
I got to like 215 subscribers.
Okay. What was? Are you? Is it privated? Everything privated now?
It is now, yeah, but it was just everything. Like I just play my Xbox, play my PlayStation.
What was the name of the channel? Or can you not say that?
It was my name.
Oh, okay.
So I'm probably
What
not
was it
gonna
then?
say-
So what was that again? Yeah.
Lockdown Life.
My channel name was my name and address.
Yeah.
What's your passport number, by the way? Can you remember?
My passport number.
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't know.
What's your pin?
It's actually you open it up and it just says Gilf. That's it. No
Okay.
picture
Oh,
or
nice.
anything. Just says Gilf.
Also, one thing when we went on a Minecast climbing trip,
Oh, yeah.
like say Gilf was climbing, and we were like, "Go on, Gilf, you can do it, Gilf." And like thinking about that, people don't know that Gilf is your YouTube name,
Yeah.
so it just sounds like we're calling you a Gilf. That
What's a
doesn't
gilf?
mean anything, by the way, guys.
Yeah,
That's
what
just,
is that?
Yeah, I don't know.
No, come
What
on.
is
You
it?
obviously meant something by it. What?
No,
what
I
is
think it's just like it's just
An
like
acronym of some kind.
Explain.
it just means Minecraft YouTuber. That's what it means.
You know,
Oh, okay.
have you seen those things where people say like random things to a stranger and try to make them laugh, and then they say explain it.
Yeah.
When they do
Yeah.
laugh.
They're like,
Yeah, 'cause
they
they're like,
laugh.
oh,
you're
did
like,
you get the joke?
"Do you get it?"
Yeah.
And they're like,
Yeah,
yeah,
explain
yeah, I get it. And they're like, explain it. They just get really serious all of a sudden. And then they're like, oh,
I find those so funny.
Yeah, they're funny. Would that work in England as much? Because it's always in America on like the NPCs.
I don't know.
I feel like a British person would just like
Be like, what you on
beat you
about, mate?
up. Yeah, it's like, leave me alone.
Also, like some people like think British people are overly polite, so maybe we would say like, "Oh yeah, I do get it, yeah," and then when they do say, explain it, you'd have no idea what to do.
I think, but everyone always says that Americans are overly polite, like really annoyingly overly polite. Like, if you go into a,
Yeah, but that's customer service. That's not like what
yeah,
they're
I
actually
guess.
like.
they're actually like, "Nah."
No, some of them are obviously nice and some of them aren't.
We can't
It's like
stereotype
anywhere.
an entire American.
Yeah, I know, it's like anywhere. But that's just the stereotype you get from like movies and stuff, innit?
Yeah,
Which is obviously real life, guys.
yes.
Everybody knows.
Did we have another question?
Yeah, there is one more question.
Okay, last
cool.
question.
What is the biggest animal you think you could take in a fight? Who did this question? This is a
Oh,
weird
Is this a
I think
question that you wrote
Lockdown
when you
did
were
it
on the
while he was on the toilet.
I was
The
just
biggest
thinking.
animal that I could take in a fight.
Yeah, because last night I was asking ChatGPT how I should attack a lion if it attacked me,
Mm.
and it said that I'm dead, basically.
You just talked to ChatGPT when you bought.
Yeah, I couldn't sleep,
That's
so I was
sad.
like, let's ask it random
What, were you
questions.
scared if there's a lion in Morocco or something?
No, I was just like, if there was a lion and I had a rock, do you think I could beat it? And ChatGPT was like, no. Lions have thick skulls and heavy muscles. And it said even if you had like a pistol, you won't be able to kill it. Really.
What?
Unless you're like
Surely you
perfectly
could.
unless you're perfectly accurate and
Yeah,
you
I am
react in
perfectly
like
accurate.
a really fast time. Because
What if it's
it'll
far
obviously-
away though?
Yeah, but if you shoot at a lion and you hit it, it will get really angry and it will just attack you and kill you like really fast. So
Yeah,
you
but
need
I'll
to
just
be-
have like extended mag, so just
Yeah.
mag dump
What
it.
if it's a critical hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's a critical hit, it said the chances are really low, so you should
Yeah.
be careful. And then I asked it, what if I had a shotgun, and it said the lion's dead.
Here's one. Do you guys think you could take on a chimp?
A
Because
chimp.
chimps are vicious.
A chimp? Aren't they like
No,
really
no.
strong? No.
Their muscle fibers are so dense,
Yeah.
aren't they? Is that why they're really strong?
I'm not sure if that's just gorillas or it's probably also chimps.
No, yeah, I think all, well, not
Primates.
little monkeys, but well, they probably actually have dense muscles for how big they are as well.
Yeah. Do you know what I think is scary? You know, baboons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like really vicious, aren't they?
Are they the ones that have like the pink
Like-
asses?
Big pink asses, yeah. Imagine
That's
the
the
last thing you
scariest
see is
thing.
like a big pink ass like backing up into
What the hell?
You can tell we're an hour in.
What? Yeah, what?
you. So what's the biggest animal, yeah?
But what weapons? Do you have any weapons or just hands?
Wait, if we're talking about like actual, no, just hands, I think. If we're talking about actual biggest animals, I reckon I could take easily a Galapagos tortoise. You know, the massive tortoise.
Yeah, they're
The
not as
massive
big as you
tortoises.
think. They're
No,
not
but
like the ones in Ark.
No, but they're quite big. They're like a meter long or something, I think.
I reckon I could take on a whale if it was on land.
Yeah, same.
No, it would
No,
flick
actually,
its
it would
tail and like
explode.
fling you and then explode. So it's like a landmine.
Yeah.
You'd
Yeah,
punch it and it
apparently-
just blows up and kills you. It's like a creature.
Yeah, apparently that it's really dangerous when there's beached whales because they actually explode like TNT.
Yeah.
That's
Uh,
weird.
It's kind of goated. They got like martyrdom, the thing.
I reckon I could take a big dog. I know that's
I don't know. I
relatively
don't
I
think
don't know if you can take a big dog.
What, an
I know
XL
about that.
bully?
Like like 100 kg dog.
That is eating Gil for breakfast.
Yeah,
I
that is
just
eating
go-
Gil.
No, I'll just go sit, and then I've won.
That'd be,
And then it
imagine
just
watching
bites
that.
off your
Gil
leg.
just goes sit and then just goes "Yum," and eats
And then the
him.
dog like grabs him in his mouth and shakes him around like a toy.
I'm like, play dead, and then I win.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's a hard question. What about a giraffe? No, that would probably kill me.
No, it
I
would
think their
kick
legs
you.
they'd be too strong to
But
do
how
anything
how
to.
would I kill it anyway? Grab its leg or something?
Also, they use their heads as they use their necks as like string, and they use their heads as like a rock. So they like spin their head around with
head's
their
like a
neck and
mace.
smack them. Yeah,
Yeah, that how did I break their necks?
Mm.
it's screw that. I don't want to get like whack-a-mole by a giraffe.
Okay, not a giraffe. What about what's like a really friendly but big animal that we could just take advantage of and kill?
Hippo.
Hippo? Aren't they like one of the most dangerous
Yeah.
animals in the world or something?
What about like
No,
a tuna
mosquitoes.
fish? We could take on a tuna
Oh
fish.
no, that tunas are actually. Have you seen the film with Will Ferrell in? And he's talking about a lion against a tuna. I think it's other guys.
A
I've watched
lion
too
against
many
a
films.
tuna.
Yeah, no. So like Mark Wahlberg is like saying he's a lion and you're a tuna, and then Will Ferrell is like a tuna would actually kill a lion in the ocean.
But what about on land?
Well,
And
yeah,
then
obviously,
it,
'cause
and then he said
lions aren't.
the tuna will like learn and come on land and like eradicate all the lions.
What?
They're like develop technology to go and kill all the lions.
Yeah, that
Surely
sounds
I can't be
believable,
the
actually.
only one who's seen this.
I've seen the film, but I don't remember that.
Yeah, I've seen it like 10 times. So that's what I know.
So in this scenario where we're fighting the biggest animal, are they like in their natural habitat? Like you can't just say,
Yes.
like
Yeah, no.
way on land or what? Like
You can't have like you can't have like dolphin
You gotta
chained
fight
to the
them in
wall
home.
and then you just punch in the head. No, you can't have that.
What about a cow?
Oh yeah, I'm taking a cow.
How though?
What-
How'd you kill it?
what
With
if
your
it's
Flip it
like
hand?
upside down
meaty?
and then punch in the head.
No, but its head's really thick. I feel like you'd break your hand
Yeah, but
before you
have you
kill
heard
it.
of cow
Cow
tipping?
tipping's not even a thing.
It's when they're asleep, isn't it? Though,
Yeah, but they don't actually sleep standing up.
don't
Have
they?
you ever
can't
seen
tip-
those
no.
videos?
I swear
have you
I've
ever
seen a video of
seen-
someone doing.
Seen a video of a cow with like a really fat stomach, and then they poke a hole in it, and all the air
Oh
comes
yeah,
out.
that's grim.
That's
Ugh.
weird. That'd stink, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That's a very
Me
niche
too.
thing.
Big videos.
I remember being in a field when I was younger, and I was trapped
story.
basically on one side of the field. So I had to, and there was like loads of cows on the other side,
Mm.
and there was 2 gates, and they were all by this one gate. So I ran to the other gate and had to run across the field to get to my friends. And I literally started a cow stampede, and they were all chasing me.
Oh
And
my
it's probably
God.
like one of the scariest moments of my life because there was so many massive cows, and I was like 14 or something, and they were just chasing me. It was so scary.
And you managed to escape.
But yeah, now I reckon I'd get my revenge on a cow.
But like,
Ooh.
what? So your method: tip it over and kick it in the head loads.
This is actually quite dark, isn't it?
Yeah.
But like, no, let's say the animals are attacking you.
Right.
Like they're
Oh.
attacking you
What
first.
about-
It's self-defense.
What about like a big sloth? As long as they don't get
Oh,
those
yeah.
Sloths aren't
talons
that
on you.
big though.
No, but they're slow. They're slow. So you would literally just
No, but
Beat them up.
when they
Just
go
kick
into
'em and
attack
run.
mode, they are fast.
really.
I don't know. I think they are.
You just made that up.
No,
No,
screw
but I
that.
swear I heard someone say that
Okay.
sloths are deadly if they get angry.
All right. Here's another side to this argument.
Hmm.
We're in the animal's habitat, so you can use anything that would be in that habitat.
Okay.
Okay, I'll get a cow and get the farmer's shotgun and get it easy.
Nah. So like for a sloth, like I just grab a stick and whack it and run. Whack it,
Yeah.
run, whack it, run.
Whack it, run. That's like. Imagine you just go through a forest and you see a sloth chasing you, and you stop and whack it every so often, then run a bit more.
What about a camel? Because they're big.
Oh yeah, they're quite. But are
Yeah, just
camels-
drink its hump.
What?
What?
They don't have water in them. They're
Oh,
fat
do they not?
stores, but they're made.
Oh.
That's how they store their water. They're not just little bottles of water.
If we're doing it in their habitat, I would get a camel and I would spike it on the tip of a pyramid.
How would you
and
pick
then
it up
go in.
onto the pyramid?
Oh yeah, that is not realistic.
We're
of
skipping
course.
that part. No, I'll pick up the pyramid and spike it then. I'll bring the pyramid to the camel.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
I would just stuff loads of sand in its mouth until it dies.
I'd feed it poisoned water. There we go.
I'd feed it oil because in all those like Saudi Arabia and stuff, they have loads of oil.
Oh yeah.
Give all the oil to the camel. It thinks, oh, it's water, and then it dies. Perfect.
So what
So,
animals are we
guys-
going for? Camels.
Apparently, we've all landed on camels.
Yeah, I think camel.
Yeah.
You could take a
Camel,
camel maybe.
yeah.
What about a
What do
gorilla?
you-
This
No,
podcast episode is just descended into murdering animals.
we're gonna get Peter on our case.
This
Who's
is all
Peter?
hypothetical. These are all Minecraft animals we're talking about, by the way, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not real animals.
I've killed loads of
What-
camels in Minecraft because they ran away and I couldn't be asked to get 'em.
Yeah, what about sniffers? I would happily kill a sniffer.
Oh, I'd kill a sniffer. They're so useless.
yeah.
The,
Yeah, I've got too many of them.
the best animal to kill is a llama though, because when those wandering traders come and they're really annoying.
Oh, yeah.
Just kill
What
the
about wandering
llamas.
traders? They're not human. Are they? They're like
Could you kill a
subspecies.
wandering trader
Yeah.
in real life?
Yeah.
No.
What? No, they're like 2 meters tall, aren't they?
Yeah, and they've
Yeah,
got
but
like
their
a
hands are stuck
massive
together.
head.
Oh yeah, their hands are stuck together and they go Their
Yeah.
nose is like a meter long as well.
Well-
I'd be scared of them in real life. I'd run away.
Yeah, to be fair.
Imagine their arm in real life, just a hoop.
Oh
That'd be scary looking.
my god.
I think that's a question that we can leave for our viewers today.
Yes.
Yeah,
What animals could you guys take on?
The
yeah,
biggest animal you could kill. And you have to say your method.
yeah. Say your method, and also it's attacking you, so it's self-defense. It's not
Yeah.
like cruelty against animals. It's only because
And it's in
they're
VR,
attacking
so
us.
it's not real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, also disclaimer, don't actually do this. This
Yeah,
is
don't
just
actually do this.
Please
hypothetical.
don't.
This is hypothetical in a self-defense scenario.
Yeah.
So should we do one last diamond count then?
Okay.
Oh, this is the worst ever run.
I
for
think this
diamonds.
is my worst ever.
Yes, I'm happy. Okay,
No,
whoever said
Yeah.
should we do the
Okay.
diamond count? Give.
I've got 30.
Oh, what the hell?
What have
I
you got?
24.
Oh, I've got 50.
What the
Yee.
hell?
No.
That's
Why?
not even
See,
that
Why
good either.
So unlucky. Like
50
how?
isn't even that good.
I've literally
No.
just mined in a straight line. Like how can I get? Oh,
Beep, 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 beep,
It
beep.
varies so much, doesn't it?
yeah. God damn it.
Okay, well,
Well,
thank you for watching us
Yep.
talk about murdering animals.
Mhm.
subscribe.
Subscribe and we'll see
Subscribe.
you next time.
Bye
Goodbye.
ya.
bye.
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 Bye.